course, in a different country. I always like to look at what is blurred out because you can actually like request to blur out your face if you find yourself and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a pretty fun activity to do. You know, you just put on some music and you just chill around in Google Maps. Have you ever done that? Now as I say it out loud, it's kind of weird. Well, 20 black, that's a high even number from the second column. Second is an orphaned section of the wheel. Happy, you got 100x and back a 15x multiplier secured. Well, spread them chippies out. Good luck to you guys. So it seems that you have not done that. Okay, then don't. Just ignore what I said. Okay, thank you. Let's continue now. So guys, yeah, feel free to also use straight up button. That's closed. You can locate it on the bottom middle side of the screen, and essentially what that tool does is simply allows you to place only straight ups and nothing else. So it like prevents you from misclicks whenever you're trying to be very specific what you're betting on. And yeah, of course, in order to turn it off, you need to click on default one, and then you're going to be back being able to cover all of the other inside bets. On this time we got 23 red, that's a high odd number from the second column. Second, if it doesn't, enter your section of the wheel. Caramel, 50x, and same goes to Isaac. Good job, you guys. Well, 23 and 20 are also pretty close to each other on the layout, so it might have been a split, corner, or a line bet, or you could have betted on the second doesn't it. And if you did, then you got yourself 2-1. The same would have been for the column. Well, thank you. Time to continue. Betting time is closed. So yeah, guys, what kind of floors do you have at your home? That's actually such a random question to ask a stranger. You should start coming up to strangers on the street and asking them like weird things about their home. Guys, do you know how many doors do you have at your house? No, but like for real. Because I recently counted and I was like, ugh. 11 black, by the way. Second time during this session. Blue in odd number. Second column. First is intersection gambit. Congratulations, 900x multiplier. Nice. Yeah, the only reason why I counted them because I was washing those doors and I was like, I did not know that we have that many. It's like, because yeah, those are like things that you usually don't pay attention to, you know, on the daily. And all bets are closed. Oh, sorry, I only now noticed the message. Do you wash glasses in your house? What do you mean? You think I like drink from something and I just throw it out afterwards? Actually, in my dream life, that would be the case. You know, you just use a plate once and then instead of washing it, you just throw it out and you like unpack a set of new ones. But no, life's hard, man. 10 black. Blue number. First column, first doesn't your section of the wheel. 11 and 10 sure. Split might have been 17 to 1 for the street bets. 11 to 1. And so on. Do you wash glasses at your house? Oh, glasses as in window glass? Or what kind of glasses are you talking about? Cups? That's close. Maybe you meant mirrors. I don't know. But yeah, you should be washing everything, at least once in a while. How often do you wash your floors though? Like clean your floors, mop them and stuff like that? What are these questions? 4 black. Low even number, first column, first dozen voice in section of the wheel. Battlestar, 100x multiplier. Good job. Well, betting time's open. Also, guys, if you want to keep track of all the hot and cold numbers, top right corner camera button is where you can access that information, and you'll be able to find out the info for the last 10 till 500 rounds. Of course, the info is going to change depending on how far back into the past you'll decide to look into. That's right, closed. Let me say top 5 cities. Top 5 cities where I was. I actually need to think about it. It's... I don't know if there would be top 5, but because there have been many places where I went and I was not inspired by what I've seen there. So, give me a second. So 15 black, that's a low odd number from the third column. Second dozen and zero spiel section of the wheel. Caramel, congratulations, 350 execute. Well, definitely, like, my favorite city is Prague, like, hands down, for real. But if we're talking about Latvia, we have this, I don't know if it's even considered a city, but Koknese, that's a cool place. That's if you're planning on to visiting Latvia sometime. And, well, I'm thinking now, what would be the third? That's first. I guess Venice was one of those places. Yeah, because, you know, you just, like, feel like in a fairy tale there, sort of. So, yeah. But still, something was throwing me off, like, a bit. Yeah, only a bit. What about you? And, well, you guys, we got 26 black. That's a high even number from the second column. 2 dozen, and this number is from the zero spiel section. Also, second time when we have covered this number. So we have two hot numbers, 11 and 26. They share a couple of things in common. And thank you. About safe place. Well, let's go. That's closed. Never been to Moscow though. Never been there. Oh, okay. I'll fix her. Yeah, if you need some help, reach out to customer support, please. You need odds. Well, no, let's see. Fingers crossed for you. We're covering 20 black, and that's also the second time for this number to be coming up, so a bunch of hotties. Second column, second dozen, and this number comes from the Orpheline section of the wheel. One of our congratulations on getting into the top on your list. So 26, 20, and 11 are the numbers that you should be keeping an eye on. Who knows, maybe one of them will come back the third time. Well, hopefully you have done whatever you needed to do, and let's continue with the next spin now. Also, we got like a lot of black numbers, but that's the money-making color right now. That's our first. How am I? Still have not woken up, but other than that, I feel pretty good. What about you first? How are you feeling today? Final revelations for now. And 22 black is also back on the wheel, second time. So that's a high even number from the first column. Second doesn't have one section of the wheel that it comes from.